Car World Burnout is one of those fascinating niches in the global automotive culture that continues to grow in popularity year after year, bringing with it a blend of adrenaline, spectacle, passion, and raw mechanical power. Around the world, enthusiasts gather to witness or take part in the roaring chaos of burnout competitions, a motorsport activity that celebrates the art of tire destruction and engine performance in the most dramatic way possible. While mainstream motorsport like Formula One, rally racing, or drifting might have well-established rules and international fan bases, the burnout scene stands out as something uniquely visceral and entertaining. It is not just about driving, it is about unleashing the full potential of a machine in a stationary or semi-stationary position and showing mastery over both car and chaos. Car World Burnout has become a culture of its own, celebrated in dedicated events, social media content, and online communities, where drivers proudly show off the smoke clouds their machines create. The appeal of World Burnout lies largely in the spectacle. Unlike traditional racing where speed is the deciding factor, burnout competitions are about creating the most impressive display of smoke, noise, and tire shredding power. Drivers push their vehicles to their mechanical limits, producing enormous clouds of smoke that engulf entire arenas, all while maintaining control and precision. It's a performance art as much as it is a mechanical test, requiring the driver to balance throttle, steering, and braking while the engine roars at maximum revs. This spectacle draws thousands of fans at live events and millions more through digital platforms like YouTube and Instagram, where short clips of massive smoke clouds often go viral. The cars used in World Burnout events are often specially modified for the task. Many participants invest heavily in their machines, building engines capable of producing massive horsepower, sometimes exceeding 1,000 horsepower. Cooling systems are upgraded to withstand the punishing heat of continuous high revs, and reinforced components ensure that the car doesn't give out during the performance. Tires are selected specifically for their ability to create thick smoke before finally exploding under the stress. Some competitors even inject color into their tires to produce red, green, or blue smoke, adding an artistic element to the performance. These modifications transform everyday muscle cars, pickups, or even sedans into purpose-built burnout monsters. Australia is often regarded as the home of modern burnout culture, with events like Summernats in Canberra showcasing some of the wildest displays in the world. At Summernats, drivers from across the country and even internationally come together to compete in burnout battles where creativity, power, and showmanship are judged. The crowds cheer as cars disappear behind walls of smoke, engines screaming and tires bursting. The event has become legendary, inspiring burnout scenes in other parts of the world, including the United States, Europe, and the Middle East. In these places, local cultures adapt the burnout tradition in their own way, blending it with their automotive preferences, whether it's American muscle cars, European tuners, or Japanese drift machines. The online world has also played a huge role in spreading the car world burnout culture. YouTube channels dedicated to burnouts, compilations of spectacular tire blowouts, and individual creators who showcase their own cars have gained millions of views. For many enthusiasts who cannot attend live events, the internet serves as the primary stage where burnout culture thrives. Social media platforms have become arenas of their own, where drivers chase recognition, fame, and sponsorships by producing content that captures the excitement of their burnout performances. The accessibility of this content has helped transform burnout from a regional hobby into a global phenomenon. At its core, burnout is more than just mechanical showmanship. It represents rebellion, freedom, and individuality within car culture. While racing is about rules, regulations, and precise timing, burnouts are about breaking free from those structures and focusing solely on raw energy and entertainment. Drivers often use these performances to express their personalities, with customized paint jobs, themed builds, and even theatrics like fire-breathing exhausts or choreographed entries. The burnout becomes not just about smoke and noise but also about storytelling, where each car and driver have a unique narrative they want to share with the crowd. Despite its growing popularity, burnout culture is not without controversy. Critics argue that the activity wastes resources, especially tires and fuel, and contributes to environmental concerns due to smoke and emissions. Safety is another concern, as improper burnout attempts on public roads have led to accidents and injuries. Because of this, official events stress the importance of performing burnouts in controlled environments where proper safety measures are in place. Organizers ensure that drivers and spectators are protected, with barriers, fire safety equipment, and emergency teams ready on site. This professional approach has helped legitimize the burnout scene, ensuring that it is seen as a motorsport spectacle rather than reckless behavior. One of the fascinating aspects of car world burnout is the diversity of participants. While the image of burnout culture is often linked to tough muscle cars driven by hardcore enthusiasts, the reality is that people from all walks of life take part. From young drivers eager to show off their builds to seasoned veterans who have been competing for decades, the community welcomes anyone with a passion for cars and the thrill of performance. There are also female drivers making their mark in the burnout scene, challenging stereotypes and proving that the love for power and performance knows no gender boundaries. This inclusivity has only helped the community grow stronger and more vibrant over time. Another key element that keeps burnout culture alive is the sense of community. At events, spectators and drivers often interact closely, sharing their love for cars, exchanging tips, and celebrating each other's achievements. The environment is often described as electrifying, with cheering crowds, the smell of burning rubber, and the deafening sound of engines combining to create an unforgettable experience. This communal spirit extends online as well, where forums, comment sections, and fan groups allow enthusiasts from different parts of the world to connect and share their passion. Looking at the future of car world burnout, it's clear that the culture will continue to evolve. With advancements in electric vehicles, some enthusiasts have already started experimenting with EV burnouts, where instant torque delivers spectacular tire spins. While the lack of engine noise might change the atmosphere, the massive clouds of smoke remain a thrilling sight. As technology changes, so will the way burnouts are performed and appreciated, but the core idea of pushing a car to its limits in a spectacular display of control and chaos will remain. Car world burnout is not just about cars destroying tires, it is about passion, performance, and showmanship. It has evolved from being a rebellious street activity to a legitimate motorsport spectacle celebrated by fans around the globe. With its mix of mechanical ingenuity, artistic expression, and community spirit, burnout culture occupies a special place in the automotive world. For drivers, it is a chance to prove themselves and showcase their builds, while for spectators, it is an unforgettable sensory overload. Whether experienced live at an event or through a viral clip online, the roar of engines and the sight of tires disintegrating into massive smoke clouds captures the imagination like few other motorsport activities can. Car world burnout, in all its noise and glory, stands as a testament to how deeply people connect with machines, not just as tools of transportation but as vehicles of creativity, passion, and limitless expression. Do you want me to make this article more SEO-friendly for YouTube, with keyword-rich phrases like Burnout Car Show, World Burnout Competition, Crazy Burnout Cars, and Car Smoke Show woven in?